Hey YouTube, it's VSG Simon. Or am I Simon VSG? No, VSG Simon. I look like shit today. I have been out for my walk this morning. Did a big long walk, so I just wanted to touch base with you because today is my 2-week surgiversary, if I can use that term. So 2 weeks ago today I had my surgery for vertical sleeve gastrectomy, as it's known in the US and Canada, and I think we just call it sleeve gastrectomy here in Australia. So that's amazing. 2 weeks. I feel pretty good. I've had a few issues, nothing major, just the normal stuff, which is good. Not like when I had my lap band removed. I have to watch my previous videos where I ended up with pneumonia. So things are definitely better than they were. I suppose we all start off with our stats. So I was losing pretty well to start with, and then I've slowed down a lot. I'm not even at 2 weeks yet, but I've got some figures here. So I've noticed people put their weights down at the bottom, so I'll try and do that as well, and I'll put in the conversions to pounds for the US fellas and ladies and Canadians as well. So when I started this journey, this particular journey, because I have had 2 journeys, I've had the lap band journey and then I've started again and done the sleeve journey, so I'm talking about the sleeve journey. But my highest recorded weight ever was 150 kilos, but it was probably over that because it was one of those tick, tick, tick scales and they stopped at 150, so probably over 150, but I'll use 150. That was 13-14 years ago. I lost a bit of weight over time and so forth, but we'll use that as my highest. When I started the sleeve surgery journey, I was 118 something kilos. Then I had my lap band removed and I lost a couple of kilos with that as well. Put a few kilos lost and put one or so back on. So I started this one before the pre-op diet, so I'll start with pre-op. 116.1 kilos. Then with the pre-op diet and my surgery date, I was 108.2. So I lost a fair bit there. Then as of today, I am 100.0 kilos, exactly 100. I've been trying to get into double figures, out of the triple figures. I was hoping to do that like Friday of last week. Today's Tuesday, by the way, but that didn't happen because my weight stopped and I actually put on 100 grams and I'm like, what? I'm not eating anything. Why am I putting on weight? It wasn't a big deal, but it dropped off again. Been weighing daily at the moment. I was trying to get into these suits to get back to work and didn't think I had any in-between sizes. So I'm out of my higher waist size, which I started at 42-inch waist. Now I'm comfortably fitting into a 38, but I didn't think I had any 38s, but I found one in my cupboard. So that'll keep me going for a week or two until I've dropped into my 36s. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I've got about 5 suits there that I haven't worn for years that I want to be able to get back into and wear before I can't wear them anymore. If I get lower than that, hopefully I do. So that is my weight. As far as from surgery, day of surgery, I was kind of woke up late in the day. If I remember correctly, I had really bad shoulder tip pain. I was almost in tears. I was crying. Well, it wasn't crying, but I was like close. It was really, really painful. Kind of felt like someone was digging a knife into my bone. Which way? I think it was no, it was the left. That's all gone, thank God. The nurses at the hospital were really good. She sort of said, oh look, I've got some anti-nausea drugs. One's going to knock you out, one's not. Which one do you want? And I said, knock me out. So didn't have too bad a time with the shoulder tip pain after that. A little niggly bits up here and there, but nothing like the first day. Next day after surgery, they started bringing me fluids, and that was coffee, which I love my coffee. I'm European, I'm half Maltese, half Australian, so my partner's Italian, so coffee is definitely something that's a daily thing for me. Love my coffee. So they offered me a coffee with milk, which is good. Didn't really drink much, 2 sips. there was jelly, there was broth, there was chocolate mousse, there was everything on this tray, which sort of tasted the tiniest little bit of everything. Didn't have much at all. Since then I had a week, so that was the Wednesday I started, so I had to be on clear liquids for a week, which is, as you all guys know who have had the surgery, just basically anything you can see through, even though you can't see through coffee, so I didn't quite understand that, but I was allowed to have it. So I've had my water's too heavy for me, yeah. I'm actually feeling a little bit of acid pain at the moment as well, so hopefully that goes away in a minute. What was I? Oh yeah, so water's too heavy for me, so I've been adding like, I don't know what you call it in America or Canada, but you call it your flavourings. We've just got cordial, so I add a touch of lime cordial to my water bottle, and that works a treat. So there's that. There was clear soups I've been having. Then after that I went to full liquids last Wednesday, so I've been having thicker soups like cream of mushroom, cream of chicken. That's basically my lunch and my dinner. Switch those around. For dessert I might have like a diet custard or a diet chocolate mousse. I really like the no sugar added low fat chocolate mousse we can get here in Australia. It's called Salil, from one of our supermarkets, grocery stores. That's got really good stats on it, and it's not really sweet, so I'm enjoying sort of the chocolatey flavour. I'm not a big sweet fan. It's a nice little after dinner thing. Breakfast is usually just, again, same brand, just a yogurt. It's not Greek yogurt. I've looked at all the Greek yogurts and I'm here in Australia, and I just don't like the stats on them. There's either too much sugar or too many carbohydrates. So I just found like a normal yogurt, and that seems to be doing the trick. That's my brekkie. Drinking lots of water, so I got my partner to buy me some water bottles, and that's not what you'd make cordial normally. It's very lime greeny cleary, but just a touch for me is enough. I don't need it. Normally it's a sort of a dark lime green when you have your make up your actual cordial, but I'm just using a little touch in the top, and I usually get through one of these a day. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but when you add sort of coffee, tea, the yogurt, the soups and all that sort of stuff, I think my liquids are fine. I'm not really measuring everything, but you know, probably 1200 mils, probably do better actually, but alright, we'll see how that goes. Back to work in 2 days, so I feel ready to go back. I'm not feeling you know, weak or anything like that. I sort of get a bit tired after I sort of walk around a fair bit, but hopefully in the next couple of days that'll sort of pick up a bit. I'll try and do a bit more exercise. I've got a couple of new subscribers. Thank you very much. I don't have many, but you know, the more the merrier. So if you are watching me and you would like to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. I'll be making more videos as time goes on. I'm going to figure out a way to do body shots and things like that. I might have to just insert photos because I don't have a lot of space, and I work off my iPad, so I'm not sure how effective that will be. That's it. I haven't shaved, but I will in the next couple of days. Hopefully I'll do another update video in a week's time. And sorry, I know I don't look at the camera directly because it's at the side of the iPad and I'm always looking at the screen, but that's about it. I'm running up to nearly 9 minutes now, so just really quickly, I don't usually do shout outs because I might miss people and then I don't want to offend anyone. It's just, I've been having a few comments from Tin Marie, that's me, in the US. She is 2.5-ish years out, roughly. Loving her stuff. She's really sweet and cute, and it's Dora. So she's a bit like me, which is not huge on the exercise and things like that. So yeah, you go girl. I really love your stuff. So that's about it. I'm nearly at 10 minutes, so I'll talk to you all later, and thank you for watching.